Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker and I have been putting in a lot of practice on Roboquest trying to understand both my mistakes and my successes. As you can see, I now have all 6 of the power crystals, which, looks really nice when I look at the nice little rainbow of effects we have going on here. But the crystals also have other effects. For those of you who haven't played the game, if we go in here, we can see that they open up 6 other perks. So elites drop more power cells, weapons dropped by enemies have a chance of being higher level in quality, I get a 3rd jump. That dude shows up and he crafts corrupted items. Corrupted crates have more rewards, and primary ability cooldown is a bit faster. So all of that comes together to create a nice little symphony of bonuses at the cost of more elites show up. So, since we are kind of going through showing off all the different classes, today I'm going to show off the Recon. And I don't think the Recon is necessarily bad. I don't think any of the classes are flat out bad. But I do also think the Recon does not work well for my playstyle. So you might be asking, well, why are you using a positively connotated adjective when creating the thumbnail? Because it's still fun to play, and someone is going to look at this and go, that's for me. It's just not for me. That's it. There really is nothing else to it. It's just a thing. Alright, so what weapon do we choose to use for Mr. Recon here? Whatever, grab the boomerang. Now, the thing that makes the Recon particularly special is their dagger. So their secondary ability is just swiping with a dagger, which does a pretty good amount of damage, honestly. Like, that's the thing. The Recon works great if melee is your thing. For me, it isn't. But their primary ability does make things a little bit easier to deal with. That is Blink. And that means I burst forward and create a lovely area burst that stuns enemies, and then I can hit them with the old dagger and get plenty of good returns off of that. So it's not like the Recon's playstyle is completely unmanageable. It's just not for me. Now, taking a weapon that has Havoc is a really good idea because this can boost your dagger's damage even further. So the Quasar SMG, the Raptor SMG, the Elephant Gun. What do we got here? I think I take Combat Decoy. So what the Recon essentially specializes in... Ooh, there's a Behemoth shotgun. Do like me a Behemoth shotgun. Is that what I want to kind of focus the build around? What kind of freebies do we have? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to grab some power cells, and then yes, I'm going to grab the Behemoth shotgun. Yeah, I think we do that. Then we're going to go to the ruins. Bam! Yeah! Yes, that was beautiful. So because this class is so, I'm not gonna say unfamiliar, but because it just doesn't suit my playstyle, I will be kind of taking things a little bit slower. What do we got here? Oh, Mocking Mirage. Yeah, we'll take that. You're probably also noticing how every now and again I get one dagger slash that's way stronger than the others. That is because every few slashes I hit, you'll see the blue dots on the bottom start to fill up, and essentially every fifth one I get a really big slash. Hey, why don't I have you upgrade its quality? Alright, I like. See, we're probably going to be carrying this throughout a good portion of the run here, so I don't mind investing in it. But for dagger use, I could make use of that, but I want the power cell. Yeah, for dagger use, I definitely want to hold on to the Raptor SMG. There we go. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Oh yeah, the rocket guys blow up when I hit them. Okay. Now the upside about the dagger swing is that it has no cooldown. And obviously you use blink right before it in order to get in there and really get that damage in there. Alright, bull shotgun. I do like the bull shotgun, but I mean, I've got the behemoth shotgun. I'll just kind of stick with that because I do like my behemoth boy. Alright, keep on the move. Which is something I keep forgetting about while I'm playing sometimes. It is the best way to avoid getting... mollywopped is to keep on the move and make efficient use of cover. The thing is, I know these things, but I'm not used to playing FPS games. I bring that up every time because I want you guys to understand why something that might seem really natural to all of you watching is the idea that I'm not the FPS guy. I'm the action platformer roguelike guy. It took me quite a bit to even step out of my comfort zone to even try this game. Okay, cool. And the reason why I go hard after those guys is because they're worth a lot of experience. And I want as many perks as I can rack up before the last few levels. There we go. And also, yes, your blink has a much bigger explosion radius than you would think. Okay, so this class also gets simple geometry. That's very interesting. I'm thinking it's between that and True Shot. I think I'm going to take Simple Geometry because it does make crowd control just that little bit easier. Alright. Boing. Alright. Increases your first critical damage against an enemy by 30%. I like it. Hey, another behemoth shotgun. This one does burn damage, and additional burn damage, and it's of higher quality. So I guess the thing is, do I like that or do I like my alt fire better? You probably already know the answer to that question. Alright, so since I'm here, now the question is, do I want to go through the scrapyard and try to get a crystal powder? Or do I just go through to the end of this level? I'm going to say go through to the end of this level because I'm not confident enough with the Recon to go through the scrapyard and deal with the elite gang. I'm fine handling one elite at a time. I don't know how well I would handle 4 at a time. Darksage, you're such a wimp. Yes, but I'm a wimp that will live longer. Alright. So, okay, Wormy Guy isn't here, so I can't just put Havoc on something else if I want to. You're welcome, Sam. I mean, Max. Sam and Max. There we go. I am going to wait on leveling that up. Alright, what is this? Oh, perfect. Considering how this character works, yeah, we definitely want the microphone. Alright. What are you? Dual Uzis. Okay. Now, some of you right now are going, "Hey, Dark Sage, I don't think you use the dagger enough to really justify keeping that Raptor SMG around. Why are you still holding on to that?" And the answer is, it's a good question. Alright, because speed is of the essence with this character, I want to make sure that I'm bunny hopping as much as I can in order to keep a leg up on my enemies. That was a beautiful shot. Huh. I also just realized I have four shots in my magazine instead of 3. I'm wondering if perhaps this particular behemoth shotgun has big mag. But right now I gotta take care of this thing before I can really check that, and of course it made me take an ass load of damage. So did the swamp. It doesn't tap for black mana, it just kills you. Where are you at? There you are. God damn it. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh, hello. Where you thought you were coming from. Downtown, I suppose. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, if I were to decrease the fire rate on this by 30%, I mean, yeah, it's probably not a big deal to increase the damage by, or sorry, fire rate by 20%. Like, that would kind of be big on the Raptor SMG. On the Behemoth shotgun, not a big deal. So now my question is, do I take that or the power cells? You know what? Let's try it. Let's see if I end up regretting this move. I think I would prefer my fire rate. Something that I'll keep in mind for next time. Hello, what are you? Ram shotgun. Alright. Alright, so because of my perks, I kind of want to take this critical damage upgrade, and yeah, I'll do that. And this particular boss does a good job of keeping you off of his nuts, essentially. But hitting him like that does give you power cells. Owie. Yeah, trying to use your dagger against these bosses can be really difficult at times. Ooh, Chromatic Mirage. Alright, I don't have a lot to really put towards anything. Alright, I think I might just want to pick up something that's good over range. Or I take that. I think I take that because I'm jumping around trying to hit enemies at close range anyway. Jeebus. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Okay, no, it's not that bad. Take that. I just Mario'd an enemy to death. Boom. How dare you? Yeah, power fist this. Perfect. Take that. Take that. Take that. Ow, I've been shot. Oh wow, you got shot in an FPS game? How original and exciting. I was gonna dagger your ass. Hello, what is this? Okay, real honestly, I'm not really switching to the Raptor SMG just to use the daggers, so screw it. I'm taking this because it's of fine quality and I kind of want to shoot things with it. Alright, so what does it do? Alright. Explosion radius, damage against turrets, auto trigger change. Okay, yeah, this thing's really nice. Alright, let's go to the corrupted zone. If nothing else, it's worth a power cell. Alright, you guys, get out of here. Admittedly, I do like this combat decoy. This shotgun is so strong. There we go, don't even have to do the platforming, screw it. Nope, just take the power cell in this case. Oh, hi. And bye. Alright, where am I going? West. Did I get the rail bot? I think I did. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Bam. 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 Oh, jeez. Nope. Don't just stand there and take it. You may feel like an unstoppable badass at times, but your limited health pool will remind you just how fragile you are. Yeah, I don't have the means by which to do anything about marked enemies. In fact, I can't even mark enemies right now. Okay. Let's re-roll. It's not great. One more time. We'll just do that. Just a general damage increase for the old dagger. Sandal, overtake. What are you? Hurricane rifle and the noisy cricket. Dark Sage, it says mini cricket. Yeah, you and I both know what that is. Yeah, just grab the power cells. Okay. Yep, nothing here. Is there any? Do I want any of these? That's really easy to use. I just have this issue with fighting while crouched. Just anytime I try to jump. Also, it makes it harder to power slide. So that's almost like a sniper's thing. Alright, so if I were trying to take an optimal path, I would go through the Doom Gardens to try to get another one of those crystal powders. Do I dare try it? Not with this class, I don't. We're just gonna keep going the normal way. Dark Sage, you wimp. Again, I may be a wimp, but I am a living wimp. There we go. Sometimes the easiest solution for your problems is the most obvious one. Just dash in and cut a bitch. We'll even use that solution here. Oh man, I head bonked something twice. Only 3 more times without landing and I get an achievement. Alright, what are you? Dart Spitter? Don't care. You can get bent. So can you. There. Had to get a little dangerous there, but worth it. Really? Yeah, it's what you get. Go flying off into the air like you were just hit by a Skyrim giant. See, the other benefits that exist for knocking out enemies with your dagger is that you get more healing cells for doing that. Oh, nuts. Like I said, Recon, not exactly my strongest class. Mistakes were made, and I own up to that. That having been said, like, Recon doesn't do it for me. I love the idea that I can turn the dagger into a cutlass. Like, there is cool to be had with the Recon. I'm just not the guy to show it off. But I wanted to make sure it did get shown off so that, you know, if darting in and out of melee to, you know, snipe certain enemies and then retreat back into the safety of cover is your thing, this is your class. Be that ninja bot you always wanted to be. It's just I'm no good at it. That's really all there is to it. But guys, thank you very much for coming and checking out my continued coverage of a game that obviously came out of early access last year. It's not like this is the newest game on the market, but it is one of the newest games in my library, and I'm really enjoying playing it. So, again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.